Kind of our top 5 things that cause our outages. Number 1 has been storms. They've been about 50% of our outages on the year. Typically, on a normal year, we have 1 or 2 outages that we have to open up our big kind of emergency management type center that we call Base 5. This year, in 2017, we've had to open it up 7 times. Number 2 out of the top 5 would be equipment failure, with 16%. Whenever the equipment fails, sometimes it's real easy and it shows itself. Other times it's very discreet and it takes us a little while to find it. It might take a shot of lightning during a storm, and then it'll be a week or a month later before it completely fails out. Vehicle accidents is number 3 at 14%. The amount of outages that it's caused over the past 4 years since I've been doing this job has rose dramatically percentage-wise year over year, which whenever I first started, it was about 4%. So either people are hitting the right poles more often, or our reporting's getting better, or we're just getting unlucky whenever they're hitting stuff. The 4th biggest thing on the top 5 has been tree contact. At 13%, city utilities has to maintain about 1,300 miles of primary line, and so we have to trim the trees out of the primary line. If you want to put that into perspective, if you were to drive from Springfield to New York City, it's actually less mileage than it is to trim out the primary line that's on our system. And then lastly, animal and birds, they take up about 7% of our outages on a yearly basis. We have wildlife mitigation that we put up on the poles and on the sensitive equipment. For some reason, those critters are just curious, and so they end up getting into it and touching 2 of the right things at the wrong time, basically, and knocking the power out. To report an outage, call 1-888-863-9001, and that'll get you on our list of places that we need to go and make sure that the power's back on.